Do you have a hard time lining up the pieces on your card and other paper projects? Do you have a hard time lining them up straight? Sometimes you get it on a little bit crooked and then the border around the edge isn't right, and it's so frustrating, right? Let me share with you, I have a couple of easy ways that I get mine lined up straight almost every time, and I want to share them with you today. In card making, we should never be striving for perfection because it's handmade. It is never going to be perfect, but we want it to look nice, right? We want things to be as straight as possible, to be nice and tidy. So, especially when we have a really small mat, like on this card right here, it can be difficult to get them lined up straight. So I want to share with you the two ways that I typically find are easiest for me, and I don't have issues lining anything up straight. So I'll share with you the first one, the way I normally do it, because I normally use tape to attach my card projects together. And this is very strong tape. This is Seal, Seal Plus, I'm sorry. As soon as this grabs a hold of that second layer of paper, it is going to stick, and it is going to stick permanently. So what do I do to make sure I have my piece where I want it before I lay it down? I typically use my left hand to help line this up, and I'm right-handed, just so you know. And I keep my right hand under it. Now this may be a little bit difficult for you to see, but over here along the right edge, I'm making sure that I have the border that I want, a border that looks nice before I lower anything down. Once I have it where I want it, I let go and I can go ahead and press everything down in place. So I always keep my right hand underneath and don't let any of the top piece touch the lower piece until I have it where I want it. So that's one way. Now the other way that is probably a little bit easier for some people is to use glue. So by using glue, you get some wiggle room. So you can put it down, you can do what I just did, and this one is not even trimmed properly. So we'll line this one up a different way. We'll line it up with a border at the top and the bottom. Okay, how about that? So here, if you get it and you think, oh, that isn't quite right, you can move and shift it. Now I have a crooked border, and now I can go back and fix that. You have several minutes to move it around, get it lined up the way you want before it dries and stays in place. So this is my absolute favorite glue. I'll link to this and some of the other products I've used here in the video description below. If you like card making tips and tricks, go ahead and click on my name, my channel name below. You can go to my channel and find my card making tips and tricks playlist right there at the top. Hopefully you can learn all kinds of things to help you in your craft area. I appreciate you watching along. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you'll be back again next time when I'll be here helping you to hand make with love.